Hey, what's up guys, Pallab here, and today we have the brand new Altec Lansing MZW100 pair of wireless stereo earphones. These are sports pair of earphones, and they are also, you can see here, IP67 certified, so waterproof and sandproof. In this particular video, we're going to do a full review of this device. You see, it comes in a typical Altec Lansing packages. All of their in all of their packages, you'll see a white background and all the information properly given. Those are the earphones, and then some of the quick specs over here. What we'll do is we'll quickly go there and open the box and show you what's inside. So once you pull things out, those are the earphones. We'll come back to those in just a bit. Very nicely packed. I'm always impressed with the presentation of Altec Lansing. That's a quick start guide, and then you have a micro USB charger. Now that's one great thing. First of all, it's a micro USB in on this, and number two, the port is on the body. We'll come back to that in a bit. You get extra wingtips. So coming back to here, that's the one. Let's just pull it out. You can actually use this as a case. You know, they fit nicely and they do not come out that easily from that case, so it's easier to carry it like that. So these are the ones. First of all, they are all plastic and they actually feel plasticky. Yeah, the MRP is roughly about, I think, just over 3,000, but you might get it for slightly cheaper, and at that price point I expected plastic. Even this unit is plastic. What they say, it's sporty gel. So this part goes behind your neck, and then you have the wingtips, and then you have the 9mm drives there. They come out, they do, but this whole thing will come out, so it's slightly difficult getting rid of them and changing, but nonetheless you have to really take care of not breaking this. Yeah, so the right side, left side, all plastic. Then you have a flat wire that obviously it's not long enough to get tangled, but still they look rugged enough. And then you have this where you have the power, all the call button, and then you have the volume rocker. They are clearly marked, so that's the volume increase and then the volume decrease, and in between you have the Bluetooth or power button, whatever. So once you switch that on, you see the indicator light will switch on here, and it's now in the Bluetooth pairing mode. And that's the one I was talking about, micro USB port there. So that's how you charge. So you do not need a dock to charge it. That's a good thing. Plus, because it's IP67 certified, this pair really needed to be sealed, and Altec Lansing actually made sure that this rubber does not come out. It goes and snugly fits in place. Good. Overall, probably I do not appreciate the all plastic build quality, but then that also makes the unit light. Overall, yeah, good unit. Now, what about the ergonomics? These earbuds fit amazingly in the ears, and they do not come out that easily. They kind of almost totally seal your ear from outside noise. Very nice noise isolating unit. And talking about the performance and sound quality, these have 9mm drives. 9mm drives are usual but not the best drive. Still, you get amazing, very bass heavy performance from this. Starting with the soundstage. The soundstage is quite open. I also find the sound quite warm and nice. Actually, they perform better than your typical 9mm drive earphones, mainly because I think they isolate the outside noise pretty quickly, and the way they are designed, you see there is slight space between the tip and the diaphragms there. So they kind of have that space to travel the sound properly, and overall they actually sound quite nice. And talking about the bass, it's deep, heavy bass, and it's open also. Fidelity, well, fidelity could have been better, but yeah, these are, as I told you, IP67 certified, so Now for fidelity and to be a very open sound stage, you need diaphragms, you need spaces around the diaphragms, you need the diaphragms to move properly. And when you make your earphones, water resistant or sand resistant, you cannot do that. You need to close them from all possible ends. They sound amazingly bass heavy and open and clear for the close unit that it is. We'll give you some rating for different kind of music that we've listened to, specifically for EDM, hip hops, and even rock, because the bass is deep and pumping. They sound amazing. The low ends are not very good, and the bass sometimes overshadow both the mids and the lows. But yeah, when you're working out or when you're running, you probably do not give much attention to the lows, so you almost would never feel that. Overall, the bass is damn good, and that's what really matters. That's what actually keeps you going, those thumping bass and guitars and drums and those kind of stuff. For those, these are amazing. When I say the mid is overshadowed a bit, the vocals are pretty good, but some of the mids, like for example, where you have bass and that bass is actually like on the background, then at times it gets overshadowed a bit. But that's okay, I think, for fitness purpose. Another thing to take note of is that well, this one goes right behind your neck, but then this unit keeps dangle on the right side. So yeah, talking is good, but because of this unit, the right side kind of gets slightly heavier than the left side. So at times I felt it kind of giving too much pressure on the right side, and the right bud kind of tries to come out. It never did actually happen, but that's something that at times was irritating me. It just behind my mind, but then yeah, it never really happened. There's something to take note of. Overall, they are amazing for bass heavy songs. If you like this video, please hit the like button, ask anything related to this, and we'll try to answer them all. And please subscribe to our channel and share this video to share the love. Thank you.